Let me fix my comments. I don't know why I feel so tired, y'all. Like, I just went for a walk, found some flowers, put it in my hair. Yeah, I'm so tired. And I don't know why I'm so tired because I'm well rested. I can't understand why I'm so tired today. The ghetto. Oh, Lord, the ghetto. I won't be on here for long. Let's chit chat for a little bit. It's so loud out here. Let's see if anybody comes in. If not, I'm just stopping by. I'll be on here for like 20 minutes or whatever. And then I'll leave. I got my little walk in, y'all. It was good. I think I walked for like maybe, I think I walked for like maybe 45 minutes because I was watching Mighty Soul video, a question and answer. And that video was 36 minutes. And I watched the whole video while I was walking. And then I caught a little bit of Lushana success thingy. So about 40, 45, 46 minutes. Yes, I caught that. So I think I walked for like 40, I think I walked for like a good 40 something minutes. Definitely like 45, 46 minutes. Listen, that's good in my book, okay? That is good in my book because I was feeling so tired today. And I'm like, why am I tired when I'm well rested? That doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be tired when you're not well rested. I went to bed somewhat early, but yet I woke up. Am I the only one that has like these super active dreams? And you're like, I'm supposed to be resting, not working. My dreams be so crazy, yo. I be in different countries. I be traveling in my dream. And I'm like, girl, no wonder you're so tired. And plus, I got, a bunch of ghetto-ness that I'm dealing with, yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, but, girl. So that's draining. That can be very draining. So, yeah, this is a piece of my flower that I stole from nature. What are they doing? It's like three men. They're working. That's a great sight to see. I love seeing men work in hard hats. Like, get to work. Make that money. I wonder what they're doing. And I made sure I prayed this morning. I got up. I was like, I make sure I pray. Make sure I read the Bible because you never know what kind of day you're going to have. And listen, you got to prepare your day. But I'm feeling so low energy today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's dehydration. I mean, I ate before I went to bed. What did I eat yesterday? I had sardine and rice. So I understand I ate. I don't know why I feel so tired. But welcome in, whoever you were, child. Like the live if you like. I'm just running my mouth. I just went for a walk. Child, I feel you. I would leave too. I'm just gonna vibe on here for a little bit and see what happens. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me. I don't know the words anymore. bold of me to try to sing a Whitney song. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms, won't you dare? Don't walk away from me. I feel so bad for people that are going to be affected this weekend. They're going to get hit with some storms. Yo, I think Texas is going to get hit. Good morning. Hi, Joe. I know Texas is going to get hit. I think a bunch of other states are going to get hit. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, I really hope Texas is ready for this. Because I remember this happened back in 2021 or 22 when their grid fell. And I'm like, shout out to my Texas people. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are going to be okay this weekend. Because I think they're supposed to have, like, Texas and a bunch of other states are supposed to get hit with this snowstorm. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. I don't know what's going to happen in Florida. I don't think much is going to happen in Florida, but yeah. Whew. Don't worry, guys. Spring will be here soon. Spring will be here soon. I think the Carolinas are supposed to get hit also. So we shall see. Everybody just be prepared. And God doesn't like ugly. And who are you referring to as God doesn't like ugly? Are you referring to the weather, how things are going, or what? Yeah, we're in for a ride. We're definitely in for a ride. I hope, the storms, yes. Yeah, I pray to God it's not going to be bad, but the way they're talking, they're saying that it's going to be really bad. So I pray everyone in Texas, the Carolinas, and all these other states are okay. I pray that they're okay, man, because it's going to. Thankfully, I'm in Florida. I don't think much is going to happen to us. You know, Florida has its own problem. We deal with hurricanes, we deal with really bad hurricanes sometimes. So every single state has something to deal with. Some states deal with tornadoes. And honestly, I would rather deal with hurricanes over tornadoes, or earthquakes. I'll take hurricanes over anything. Because, like, hurricanes, we know they're coming, and we can prepare for it. So, is there snow in Detroit? I don't know because I'm not from Detroit. I'm from Florida. So, I don't know what's going on in Detroit, Chad. I'm a Floridian. So, that's all I can tell you about Florida. Detroit. I don't think I ever been to Detroit. I don't even know where Detroit's at. I'm a Floridian. That's all I know. Who got snow here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't worry about snow because I'm a Florida child. Florida don't worry. Florida don't worry about no snow. You sexy mom. Thanks. So, yeah, where are you? Because I was talking about the snowstorm that's supposed to be happening this weekend. I promise I'll be knowing what's going on. I know it's bad, but it's just like I literally went on TikTok and some girl was talking about it, and she was just like, she was talking about the storms, and I went to look it up. I'm like, oh my goodness, an actual storm is hitting these people. I'd be in my own little world. Yeah, so Sorry, y'all. I kind of have low energy today. That ever happen to y'all? Y'all wake up and y'all just have low energy? Hey, it get cold here in Michigan and Detroit. Yeah. I don't know nothing about cold weather. I don't know nothing about, I mean, actually, I do because I spent some time in the Carolinas, but I don't know anything about the cold weather right now. I'm in Florida. We don't deal with, snowstorms. We don't deal with all that stuff. I live a very tropical life here in Florida. Okay. He said, and it's cold down here in South Dakota. I got Indian family members down there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never even, you know what? I never been to South Dakota. I don't even know what's in South Dakota. Like, I don't know. What's in South Dakota? I never woke up and say, you know what, today I'm going to plan a trip to go to South Dakota or North Dakota. So I don't know nothing over there. I never been to South Dakota. I don't think I'm ever going to go either. I ain't got nothing over there for me. I wonder if they would hire me to work because I feel like the people that be working with the hard hats, I feel like they work hard, but I feel like they just be looking all peaceful. Like I don't see a manager micromanaging them. It's just like three people just working together. How do I sign up for that? I'm gonna start working as a show. You got Indians down there, and you got white men down there. Anyone else down at 7 and come down there. Show? Okay. 'Cause every time I see these men with hard hats, I'm like, how do I get a job? I would go work there. Like, just wear my hard hat, wear my little uh, lime green vest, and then work. Y'all think they'll hire me? Or they gonna be like, oh, you're a woman, you can't do that job. I got real Indians down there in the South Dakota and every round the world. Okay. Y'all think they will hire me if I try to apply? Y'all please like the live if y'all like. How do I get a hard hat job? Anybody know? I don't know what it's called. How do I get a job working with these men with the hard hat? Okay, they just have to get your license. Okay. I don't want to be like climbing the buildings, do anything crazy, but I just see like like they doing something outside. I don't know what they're doing, and it's three men. They're just working. You know, they don't look unhappy doing the work. They look pretty chill. They know what they're doing. They're doing something to the sidewalk. I'm like, I wouldn't mind doing that job. I'm tired. I'm tired of fake laughing at jokes at work. Of course, they just have to get your license. You have to go and take classes. You can move. You can do the stop sign. What it's like the stop. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. They're called flaggers. Because I remember one time I was on my live and I was talking about that. I was just like, oh my goodness, how do I get a job? And someone in my life told me that they're called flaggers. They just hold the stop sign. I'll be happy doing that job because they don't be looking like they work. They just be like, that would be me. It's construction workers. You get paid good today in unions. See? You see, I need to do that. I mean, I'm happy to see that in more women. I've noticed lately more women are in the hard hats industry because back then it was just men, men, men. But now I'm noticing there's more women, and I'm just like, I like that. Knowing me, I probably get on the job site and just stand there and be like, okay, guys, move this. It's too heavy. Good morning, John. How are you doing, beautiful lady? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm feeling a little tired today. I don't know why. It's just like I got a decent sleep last night, but some reason I'm just like, maybe it's the weather. because it's kind of rainy today, and I'm more of a sunshine kind of girl. So the weather's kind of wet, and you know, it looks like it's gonna rain again. So maybe, yes, they don't. Okay, okay. Stacy says, yeah, I got the certificate for it. Yes, they don't discriminate. Okay, cool. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I'm single. Leave me alone, Alex. I went for a walk, so I'm just wearing a pink kind of top, like I guess a workout top, with a cute headband, and then I stole this flower from nature, and I'm wearing these cute earrings. Yeah, I have so many earrings, but sometimes I don't wear them. I have over 100 pair of earrings, but it's just like I reach for the same ones every day. I reach for the same thing over and over, over and over and over and over. So today I decided to reach for these. I got these from Amazon, of course, from the pack of 12. Okay, so I'll tenter. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Something happened to your hair, I feel. What happened to my hair? I don't recall. I switch up my look often sometimes. I don't know. Depends. You are very beautiful. Thank you. You look like a worker on a field day. A field today. What does that mean? Alex, we have people wearing this gear in Thailand. Alex, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with your foolishness today, okay? You never come in here and say something positive to me. Alex seemed racist. Alex, are you racist? I am for real. You are for real. You for real what? That you're racist? I thought you got your hair straightened. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. You're not about to stress me out today, Alex. I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. Come in here with good vibes. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to what Stacy was saying. Okay, so you can get your certificate. The thing is, I want a job where I don't have to deal with a lot. I want a job where I can just go to work, do what I'm supposed to do, get paid well, go home, talk to my coworkers like humans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could just be like, oh, yeah, like without the fakeness, Like, you got to be at work. You got to be laughing. You've been tired the entire week. I know. Like, I just want to go to work, make my money, and go home. I don't have time to be chit chatting and doing all that stuff. And if you don't do that, then then you're in trouble. So maybe if I work in a construction site, I could just say, good morning, fellas. Good morning, good morning. You guys had a good weekend? All right, all right, all right. And I keep it moving. I got my little hard hat on. I got my little cute jeans on. Bruh. I got my little hard hat on. I don't know. I would have to wear lipstick because I always wear lipstick. You know? I would definitely wear lipstick. You know? This is how I would look to go to work. I know I can't wear a cute scarf because, I would still have my nails painted. I would still wear lipstick. And I would have my cute little hard hat on. And then I would have cute little earrings on. I don't know if you can wear earrings on the construction site. You know what? I wouldn't get fake nails done because, if I'm working construction, I can't get fake nails done. That's not smart. I keep my nails short anyway. So I'll have short nails and I would have my cute jeans on with my cute little construction worker thingy on. I look so cute going to work. You think they're hiring me? You need a Red Bull. I don't drink Red Bull. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink Red Bull. I just drink tea, kombucha, water, and I drink soda once in a blue moon. Cause you know how you feel gassy? You need to drink a soda? Yeah. You need to get into programming. I don't think my brain is it a lot of math? I don't think I don't know. I don't think my brain can remember all those little stuff. The only thing I think I would get into is like project management, since I do have management background. So I would probably do um, project management. Maybe you just look at your screen. You think, yeah, but what are you doing on the screen? Okay, you seem like a good person. Here's a sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm an okay person. I'm an okay person. You say you think any programmer does, they be Googling every command. Okay, so I'd have to find a way to get in the door. You know, I would have to find a way to get into the door. Like, what's your background? Or, management. And they're like, okay, what do you know about programming? Absolutely nothing. That's why I'm here to learn. You think they're gonna just hire me? And another people that makes a lot of money, like girls in tech. Like girls in tech, I tell you, man. Like, I be watching the girls on TikTok. They be like, spend a day with me in tech, and I'm just like, girl, how you end up in tech? And they make good money. That's probably the only regret I have. When I was younger, I should have went into STEM. I should have went into something like that, like STEM. Maybe become like, something different. Maybe tech, maybe some kind of science. I hate math, but listen, I gotta train myself to like math. Cause those tech girlies be getting paid. They be living in all these lavish apartments, living their best life. Yeah, if I had kids, I'd be like, yeah, y'all going into STEM. Look into some STEM programs or something. I'm trying to become a programmer. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I think what it is a lot of people are confident. Um, I think a lot of people are confident because I've met people that don't know what they're doing and they got the job. So I think it's just you have to be very bold. You have to be very confident, and you gotta know how to talk. Just run your mouth about. People run their mouth. They're not saying nothing, but it sounds like they're saying something because they're so confident. I think a lot of people get into positions like that. They don't know what they're doing. I heard technology sales make a lot of money. Um, yeah, if I had to do it all over again, I'd probably do something like that. In Thailand, step is not different in staple. You have you have your girlfriend in tech. She's not my girlfriend, but it's girls I see on TikTok. I don't know them per se. It's just like women in tech. They're making a lot of money and stuff like that. And I think a lot of times you just shut your, like me, like maybe I could have looked into it, but I was just like, oh, I'm probably not good at it, or I'm probably not good at that stuff. And like you said, people Google the commands. I'm pretty sure there's a way to, work and as a programmer. But I think you got to know something. You can't just go in there not knowing nothing. Running your mouth is what you're good at. Yeah, that's so true, Alex. I'm so good at running my mouth. That's why I said, you know what? I need something that requires me talking because I love talking. Um, because I really like talking. So I'm like, what can I do that I can run my mouth and make some money, make good money? Like I don't know how much journalism pays. Like I think I can do journalism because I kind of do have like a TV voice, a radio voice a little bit. You know, I'm like meteorologist. No, I don't want to study no weather. Something that requires talking a lot. News reporter. Good morning, folks. It's currently 8:57. We're reporting here live in Florida. Do I sound like a news person? The conditions are pretty good. The roads seem a little busy today, so be careful going out. Yeah, like turnover. I'm like, okay, Johnny, yes, I'm getting news that blah 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 blah. Yeah, probably I would do. Yeah, I think I would do really good in journalism. But the only thing about that is I don't want her. Oh, I see her. I always see her in the morning when she walks. She's such adorable. She's so adorable. You go, girl. Keep at it. We're always like we don't talk, but we see each other every morning when we're exercising. We just say hello. We just like a quick hi. The thing about journalism is I don't want to be reporting bad news every day. It's like just in. We hear that missing person from Chicago, missing person from like I don't want to report bad news all day long. Maybe a travel journalist, that'll be fun. But how do you get into travel journalism? Like someone that travels around the world and talks about it. I'm like, here we are, like at blah blah blah. We're at Alex restaurant. Da 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 da. Like something like that would be fun. You get to travel, experience different cultures. Like, that'll be fun. Journalism is dead. Oh Lord, what's not dead? Price of development for the West. News reporter. Somebody said news reporter. What planet are you from? Don't be nice. Be nice. Journalism is dead. Yeah, just in case you didn't know, Alex is very you know, everyone is a potential journalist with a live stream. Not necessarily. Not everyone has. You have to understand. Like, if you have a squeaky, high-pitched voice, nobody want to hear that. I personally don't like hearing that. So to become a journalist, I think you just have to have the voice. Like, that voice. I don't know what it's called. It's just a TV voice or a radio voice. And since I was a kid, I've been told that I have like a radio voice, and I also have like a doing something with my voice. The voice I have is like I should be doing something, reading books, doing something. This girl I follow, she is a voice. She is a voice. Yeah, you turn it on. I mean, yeah, you turn it on, you turn it off. You have a basic voice. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why people would always tell me when I was younger that I have a TV or radio voice. I saw this girl. She has a cool job. She seems like she has a pretty cool job. She works as an announcer. Um, she basically, what does she do? She, how the Oscar, she makes a lot of money. She how the like when they have these events, she's the one that announced people. She was like, let's get ready to rumble, folks. Da 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 da. Coming to the stage is blah 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 blah. So she's the one that announced the people like at Oscars and stuff like that. It's a pretty good. It seems like it's a lot of It's a pretty cool job. It's a pretty cool job. I've been learning to make music the past few days. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. So whenever I see someone say, they love their job and they make, I don't feel envious, but I feel like lucky People are like, oh, I love my job. I get paid great money. I love my job. I wake up every day excited to go to work. And I always feel like a little, maybe it is not jealousy per se, but I'm like, oh my goodness, I wish I could experience that, to do something that I truly, truly love and get paid really, really well for it. I'm gonna stick to talking because I love talking. I'm like, listen here, talking gonna make me some money. It has to. Like, we gonna find a way to make some money. Oh, that's a cute car. Almost. STEM people can easily do management work. Management work can't. My background is management, you know, like HR management. Yeah, at least it takes more effort late in career. Yeah. And sometimes it takes time, until you need an upgrade. Until you need an upgrade. An upgrade in what? Yes, I do need an upgrade in life. That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm working on, and I'm praying God. Like I'm trying to do the best I can, because yeah, I do need an upgraded life. You're right, because the life I'm living is not the life that I envision for myself. I'm like, this ain't it. Like, this is not it. You know. And that's the beauty of life. We constantly upgrade. We constantly can make changes. You don't have to be the same exact person you were yesterday. You can wake up and choose something different. You could be 50 years old and say, you know what, I'm starting over. You could be 70 years old and say, you know what, I want to start over. Because I followed this lady, she's 50. She went to law school at 50, And I think she graduated. I got to check up on her. I think she graduated at 54 or 55. She was studying for the bar. So it's just everything is so. Oh, that's what you guys are doing. Oh, they're adding a pole. I think they're adding like lights. Oh, you guys would have hired me to do that. So that's the thing. 2% is good commission. Yeah. I don't know. I think things are going to get very interesting, especially with AI. The fact that AI is taking away a lot of jobs and things like that. So I don't know, it's gonna get interesting. You can crush it as being a loan manager too. Yeah. I think my ideal job would be like something where I'm not directly dealing with people, I guess. I love the idea of people, but people can be very exhausting. So something where, I'm in the back. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, is there a job that I will ever truly love? A professional ship cleaner? No, I don't want to be cleaning up shit. Ooh. I just saw ginger. I love gingers. I think gingers look so cool with the red hair. I think they're so handsome, and I think the women are so beautiful. It pays good, really? I'm gonna look into it. I'm like, come along with me to be a ship cleaner. Gingers have ginger hair. Duh, not whatever. Ginger red. You're such a smarty pants. Red hair, ginger hair. Who cares? Okay, you know exactly what I said. Alex, you be trying to make. Alex, you be bringing up my blood pressure. Yeah, okay. Not the job for me. You got to learn how to super. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Then please don't grab your gun and shoot at the screen. Why would I do that? Are you saying that because America has a gun problem? That's not nice. I'm back. Welcome back. Is that why you're saying that? I don't know why y'all think everybody in America has a gun and we like shooting. I mean, when you watch the news, I ain't mad at you, but you kind of right. But I don't own a gun. Never own a gun. I don't plan on owning a gun. Okay. I'm so cl- I'm so clumsy, child. I'm so clumsy. I might accidentally shoot myself or something. Like me handling a gun, no, thank you. Hi, Mighty Soul Girl. I was just watching your video, your question and answer. Girl, I was cracking up because I did not feel like I didn't have any energy to exercise today for some odd reason. So I was like, let me watch her video because I was gonna go live and walk, and I was like, you know what? Outside is wet. I hate wet nature. Am I the only one? I hate wet nature. I hate wet grass. I hate stepping on wet leaves. I just hate anything wet. Whenever I see something wet outside, I just get itchy. I just like, ugh. I just hate wet nature. Nature. So I was like, let me watch Mighty Soul video, and it was like 36 minutes. I watched your video while I was exercising. Girl, you had me cracking up. Girl, you had me cracking up. And I knew if I walked in, talked, Alex would have came in here and be like, "Oh, you're not walking fast enough. Oh, you're walking very sluggish today. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, where did you get those pants? Oh, in Thailand I have better clothes. Oh, what are you wearing? You know Alex. Alex is low-key my favorite troll. Not my favorite troll, that's no. My favorite troll, I would say my favorite troll was Roderick. Because he was just so confused. Roderick is one of my favorite trolls. He's not a troll anymore. He's a subscriber now. And then my second troll, but yeah, Alex is a consistent troll. That's why I kind of. So let's see. Okay, hey. Okay, I would buy a gun if I was in America. Okay. Why was the parrot lost at? Why was the parrot lost at the alphabet? Because he was lost at C. That is so lame and so cute. That was funny. If I was in America, if you were in America, you buy a gun. What you need a gun for? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Americans love their guns. You're right. The right to bear arms. Okay, Americans love guns. A break is needed. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Lisa. I remember you. You were on my live months ago, but I remember you. Lisa got style. Hey, girl. Alex, show up. Yes, Lisa has indeed got style. Krishna. Hi, I was in your live before. I think I remember you. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? I remember people. I remember everyone, mostly everybody. I remember like 90% of people that come to my live. If we had any conversation, I definitely remember you. I remember Lisa, and I definitely remember Alex, because how can you forget Alex? My goodness. And then I'll remember this Al Tanter. I'll remember you when you come back next time. Alexa. You remember everybody. Girl, I do remember that. If you're a troll, I definitely remember you. Because if you're a troll, you come in here, you troll me, and you leave, you come back. I remember. Because I remember one time a troll came in here and said something really slick to me. And then last time I was on live, he came back and saying, hey, how you doing? Giving me compliments. I said, I remember you. I said, I remember exactly what you said to me. They're like, I said, I remember you. Aren't you the one that? And I remember the insults. Why did the bird go to the doctor to get treatment? That's cute. Yeah, I do remember people. And some trolls, they come in here, right? They think I forgot them. I remember them, and I'm like, like people. I remember this guy. He came in here, y'all. He was cussing me out. The guy was so aggressive towards me, and he was so aggressive towards me, and he was so like, I guess he said something to me that I didn't agree with, and I just said no. I think he offered me something like, let me fly you out or something, and I said no, thank you. Like I'm not gonna be taking tickets from strangers, and he just snapped, y'all. He snapped, and then he came back to my life acting like a normal person. I was just like, I remember you from yesterday, and I still remember him. So I'm like, okay. The weather looks beautiful. It's rainy today. Lisa is not a bot. She's a real person. Go to her page. The grudge. It's not that I hold grudges. It's just I remember you. You know, I just remember you. Are you getting these from Chat GPT? People have. Maybe he's getting it from Google. Not everything comes from Chat. I mean, Chat uses Google, right? The weather looks. Yeah, it's rainy today. Um, Maybe that's why I'm so down. I think Sometimes I don't want to admit that because I think I'm not someone that my mood is not connected to the weather. I say that I'm like, oh, I don't have seasonal depression. I don't deal with that. But I think on rainy days I do feel down. I'm not gonna lie because when the sun is out, I'll be happy. She's not a bot. Girl, you look beautiful every time. Thank you. I tried. Like when I leave the house, I try to look cute because I feel like it's kind of the way I was raised when I was a little girl. We were always taught you don't leave the house looking a mess. You don't leave the house looking a mess. You don't leave the house looking like a mess. You always look somewhat presentable. So even when I'm not looking cute, but I'll never leave the house looking like I might look like a mess, a little bit of a mess, but I'll never look like 100% mess. If I look 100% mess, that's not me. Something's wrong. I've been kidnapped or something. So when I leave the house, I try to look decent. And sometimes I don't feel like looking decent. Sometimes I want to look a mess because looking a mess is so easy. But I always look decent or okay. Never 100% ugly. Maybe 5% ugly. Because you never know. It's like that one day you go, you think you're running to Walmart. You think you're running down the street. And then you run into people. And they're like, hey, girl, I haven't seen you in 15 years. How you doing? And you're like, oh. Yeah, I don't like that feeling. And especially I work out outside. So where I work out outside. So I'm running into anywhere from 15 to 20 people. Even if I'm not walking next, they see me because I'm outside. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't like looking any kind of way. I don't really remember people. So when I do, it's a blessing. I only remember if you come to my live a few times and then you said something to me or, you know what I'm saying, you were good vibes or I just remember. I don't know. It's not that I have wonderful memory. Sometimes my memory be tripping, but it's just like if you're nice to me or you said something kind to me or you said something funny, I just remember you. I remember Alex because he comes in here every day and trolls me. So how can I forget that? Yes, the trolls are out there crazy. Yeah, I'm thankful. Most of my trolls become subscribers, so they start off being trolls, and I would say something along the lines like, "What's wrong with you?" or what you got going on? Like, talk to me." And then they start telling me that they got problems, and then they said, "Hey, I'll subscribe," and then they become subscribers. I remember getting them from my parents. Oh, the little they're cute. That made me laugh. Thank you, Auntie. You don't use ChatGPT? I do use ChatGPT, but I don't use it. I don't depend on it because I feel like I still have a brain. I have the best invention that God created, my brain. So I try not to use ChatGPT too much because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to writing things, I am a good writer naturally. Since I was a kid, all my family were good writers. So, but I use ChatGPT, but not for everything because it's just like use your brain. You have a brain, use it. But I'm not against it. I'm not against AI. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against it because I have AI stocks. So I'm not against it 100%. But I just think we should use our brain more. You know? You down? I just feel so tired today. I don't know why. I had a dream I was in China. I had a dream I was in China. I woke up, I was like, what? I was like, what am I doing in China? I've never been to China. So I woke up feeling kind of tired. Bhagwan. It's -40 degrees. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like, it feels like 75, 76. Because, it's the sun is not out. It's cloudy today. That's the thing. What? Yeah. Lisa, you trolling. What planet are you on? Alex, I'm not a bot. I am real. Canada. Are you married? Because you look young. Who, me? Young. I ain't young, child. I mean, I'm not old, but I'm not young either, child. No, I'm not married. I'm not married yet. I'm going to get married soon. Soon, you guys will see a big diamond on my finger. And I won't even say anything. I'll just come on here and do this. And you guys will be like, oh my God, she's married now. A big fat diamond weighing down my finger soon. Okay. Lisa is a troll. No, she's not. Lisa is not a troll. I mean, Alex, Lisa. Yeah, Alex is a troll. That's why I'm like, that's what Alex does. Alex just be trolling me every day, and I just be like, the reason I don't block Alex because Alex is not like a toxic troll per se. He's just like he's just like a know-it-all troll that I want to see do good in life because he's in school. So I kind of want to see if he's gonna pass his test in May. Is he gonna go to college and stuff like that? So and Alex can be annoying, but I don't think he's disrespectful. But you know what I'm saying? So I let him have his fun. It's normally beautiful here in Canada. Yes, Canada, the beautiful Canada, our neighbors. Do you play video games? No, I do not. That's what my troll do too. Yeah. Trolls are just people Trolls are just people that want love. They just want some love from you. They want your attention, but they don't know how to get it. Yeah, most of my trolling, the trolling that I do get, I don't get like super horrible trolls, but I get a lot of nasty stuff they say to me, things they offer me, like stuff they say to me or things they would like to do to me, just disgusting stuff. So whenever I get those comments, I block them. No mercy. I just block. Like I just block you, and that's it. But if you disagree with me or you say something slick, I don't block you. I let you have your fun. ChatGPT is destroying our planet. Polar bears are dying. People are lacking water. Fossil fuels are being used. I heard it takes a lot to run chat. You know what? I'm just waiting for it. I'm not to sound negative, but I'm just waiting for all of it to crash and burn. I'm just waiting for all of us to just, because it's just too much. Every day I wake up, I said, Lord, I wish I was you. I would just press the reset button. Just start over. Just humanity, just start over. It is what it is. I know. America's home cooking granny gets the wildest troll. Aw. You haven't seen the real toxic chat. Yeah, my chats are not really toxic because I make sure I do put certain, what's the word I'm looking for? I do put certain stuff in place, like such as filtered message. Because when you can edit your stuff, right? So I do filtered message. I do certain words block. So I try to make sure it's a safe environment for everyone, and I don't really talk about a lot of controversial stuff to bring the people in. My topics are pretty much the same. I talk about God. I talk about travel. I talk about walking. I talk about sardines, sushi, running my mouth, just nature. I don't really talk about anything that gets the people going. I don't think I plan on to either. Oh, you're a mod? Oh, nice. Alexa is a wannabe Gen Z. I think Alexa is a Gen Z. Like Alex is a Gen Z. Yeah. So Lisa said you have a beautiful personality and you are genuine. I love it. Thank you so much. I try. I try to be I try to come on here and be who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow, there's a big truck. Because I'm like, this is my attitude. I'm like, if you're putting on a persona, eventually the mask will fall. You know what I'm saying? Eventually the mask will fall down. So you might as well come on here. Like, I think it's easier to be on YouTube now. Because back then YouTube was so like superficial. You had to look so pretty. You had to look pretty. You have to have this. And I'm happy in the era that we're in. You could just be looking a mess and come on YouTube. And no one's gonna really hold that against you. Back then, you had to look perfect. You can't wear the same clothes over and over. You have to have your nails done. You have to have your hair. You have to have perfect teeth, perfect smile, perfect makeup, perfect everything. Now it's just like, no, come as you are. So that's the beauty of YouTube now. I need to check her out. Granny be like, I don't know what your mama teach you kids. Yeah. We live in a sad world. Like, we love it. These kids, man. I need to learn how to change a tire. I'm so random. Because I see somebody changing their tire and they had to call AAA. I need to learn how to change my tire. Actually, no, I don't want to learn how to do that. You might know how to change a tire. And I saw men do it. It's not that hard. I just see plop it on. You get on the floor. You hike the car up. You put the tire. Then you do grrr, grrr in the little machine, and then you put the little wheels. You tie it, and that's it, right? I don't be trusting myself to do these things. I remember one time I had to change a lock, and I did it. I was so proud. And I texted my guy friend. I sent him a picture. I was like, "Hey." I was like, "Hey, guess what I did today? I changed my lock." He was like, "Good. These are good skills you should know how to do." I was so proud, y'all. I bought it. I bought the lock from Amazon. It's changing the lock is so easy. I bought the lock from Amazon and I bought the little screwdriver and I just changed the lock of my closet door. I wanted to add a lock on it. It was so easy. I was just like, oh, I could do anything. I do and have done it once, never again. We'll change a tire. It was just like a lock in the door. I wanted to change the knob because it's my closet. You know, when you live in an apartment, they be all up in your business. So I wanted to change the lock and put a lock, an actual lock on my closet with a key that I could just shove the key in and unlock it. I didn't want to change my room door because, I don't think you're allowed to do that. But I was like, you know what? If I'm going out of town or whatever, let me just change the lock on my closet. I could leave stuff in there. What lock? You have this lock. I got it from Amazon. I just bought it for like 20 something dollars and I changed the lock myself. It was easy. You just gotta make sure everything aligns. It's very simple. You just have to make sure that it aligns, and then you have to change the little padlock thingy on the door. It was easy. When you have no one to do stuff for you, you figure it out. But I still don't know how to build anything. Like, the thing about me with building stuff is I hate following instructions. It's like, girl, you're supposed to follow. It's like, I just like doing whatever I want to do. So to tell me A goes into B and then C goes on top of D. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, I try to make A go with D. So I don't like building stuff, but I can definitely change a lock. I've never changed a tire, but I would like to learn one day. And then I would start a business where you call me and I change tires for you. Because I see this person just standing around the tire on the floor. I'm like, you probably don't know what to do. Maybe I can go over there and help you. You take the key with you? Yes, I did. No, when I moved out, I changed the lock back, of course, because it's not my place. When you live in an apartment, you live in a borrowed space. They can come in whatever they want to. I used to hate that. It's like when you live in an apartment, it's just like you don't have no privacy. The maintenance man be all up in your house, and I'm just like, I'm the type of person. When I used to call maintenance, I made sure somebody was home, or And I remember when I was dating someone, and I had something that like my fire alarm was chirping, and it was just like really loud. It was like chirp, 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 chirp. And it was late. It was like 10 something, and I was just like, and I had 24-hour maintenance, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like I work on the phones. I can't be on the phone with that thing chirping real loud. And my clients are nosy. They're gonna be like, what is that noise? Why don't you fix your fire alarm? It wasn't just like chirp. It was like chirp, 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 chirp. I don't know what was wrong with it. I guess the battery. So I told the guy that I was dating, I was like, can you stick around, please? And I'm going to call maintenance when they come. And then after that, you can leave. My maintenance people, they never gave me creepy vibes, but it's just weird. Girl, damn girl, I love you. You love me. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. Welcome in, Samuels. Do you have friends from high school who became gangster? Yes, I'm the gangster from high school. Thanks for the question. I don't know what they be doing. Alex, I'm worried about myself right now. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to become a better person. I'm trying to get my money up. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm not really worried about what other people are doing per se. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm in my late 30s. I'm just trying to figure things out and rebuild and be a better person overall. So I'm not worried about what people from high school doing. I don't care. That's their business. Were there any gangsters in your school? Yes, I was the gangster. I was the gangster. I was a very bad person in high school. Gang banging, fighting. Yep, that was me. Troublemaker, getting kicked out of class, detention. That was me. I was such a bad girl. I'm just kidding, y'all. Someone from high school follows me and they saw my channel. And they're like, I remember you from high school. They were on my live stream. They're like, I remember you from high school. You were a sweetheart. I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. Training. No, I wasn't doing that. No. The only thing I got in trouble for in school, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, is talking. I got in a lot of trouble for talking. Like, my teacher always be like, great student, but you talk so much in class. That's the only thing. I got detention because of talking in class. And then I got in trouble one time because I was laughing in class my senior year. I was literally laughing about something so simple. And the teacher's like, you know what? You're going to have to go outside. So that's one thing I got in trouble for, talking. And the teachers would call home and I would pretend like I'm my mom. I got in so much trouble for talking. I got detention for talking in class. I got moved around for talking. And it's not my fault. People like talking to me. Ooh, they have a taco truck. Ooh, I want some tacos. Hi, welcome in. It's not my fault. It's just like the teacher would move me around and then someone else will say something to me. And then when they start talking to me, I get caught. The person don't get caught. I get caught. Do you know Michael Jackson? The question is, does Michael Jackson know me? Hello. Yeah, so I got in a lot of trouble for talking. That's pretty much it. I was a good student. I did really well in school. Yeah, I did pretty well in school. Just the talking. Used to get in so much trouble, man, for talking. And guess what? Nothing changed. I'm still running my mouth. I'm still running my mouth on YouTube. No, Michael Jackson is dead. So I don't know Michael Jackson. I didn't know him before he died. I didn't know, no, I don't know him. Do you guys be thinking about your questions or you just drop them? Just say, you know what, let me just drop a random question in this girl's chat. I like my flower. That's an interesting car. Oh, that's what the men were doing. They're adding a street light. Nice. Alex, mind your business, okay? Do you know Ronaldo? Yes. I don't know him personally, but I know of him. He's from Portugal. He's a soccer player. Ronaldo, yeah, he's a great player from what I've heard. But I never. Wait, isn't like, aren't they supposed to have like the Super Bowl next month? Is it next month? Because I remember it's usually February. I said, thank you. I know they usually do Super Bowl around like February, right? Whoa. Whoa. Can you imagine if that fell on someone? That would be a fat lawsuit. The tree just fell. Oh my God. Listen, do you support tattooing on my body? I mean, if you want to get a tattoo, that's your business. I don't care what people do. Oh, I thought I lost my keys and my sunglasses. I don't have any tattoos. Um, but if that's what you want to do, that's on you. Who am I to tell you how to live your life? But I did want a tattoo when I was younger. I wanted to get live, love, travel. I wanted to get like live, the little plant based thingy, love, a heart, and travel. Live, love, travel. I was supposed to do it. And then I got scared. I was like, nah, I don't really want a tattoo. You know, when you're young, you want a bunch of stuff, and then you get older, you're like, nah, I'm good. I just wanted one tattoo. Live, love, travel. Then I changed my mind about it. I was like, I don't want to deal with the pain. So I decided not to. And then I wanted a nose ring, and I changed my mind also. I was like, when I turn 19, when I turn 18, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get that done. I wanted a nose ring. I thought a nose ring would look so cute on me. And I was like, nah, I changed my mind. I don't do much to my face. I don't I don't do much to my face, and I don't plan on doing much to my face. So, what are you scared of? I'm afraid of pain. Like, I heard a tattoo is very painful. And I don't have a high pain tolerance level, so some people say getting tattoos are relaxing for them. I can't handle the pain. Oh, this bust don't look too good. That bust look uneven. Like, I got it done. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any, the only piercing I have is this. And I got it done when I was a baby. Baby. And that's it. Oh, it's a culture right in Thailand? Okay. Yeah. Would I ever get a tattoo? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I'll get any tattoos or any piercings. I think I'm just good with this. I don't think I want to do anything else. The other thing is I'll get my eyebrows tattooed. That I would do. Because my eyebrows are always looking bushy. So I would definitely pay to get that done. I think it's called microbleeding. I don't know. That I would definitely pay for to get it tattooed on so I can have perfect eyebrows all the time. So that I would do. Otherwise, that's it. I don't think I'll do any work to my face because I actually like my face. I like my features. I like my face. Yeah, I don't think I'll mess with my face at all because I like everything on my face. I like my nose. I like my lips. I like my cheeks. I like everything about my face. I don't think I would do any work to my face except for the eyebrows. The eyebrows, definitely. Get them babies tattooed. Yeah. It's uncomfortable so I'm healed. Yeah. That's exactly why I don't want any tattoos because I'm sad. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 10? What would I rate myself? I don't rate myself according to a number because everyone has. I mean, I wouldn't rate myself a number, but I think my self esteem is okay. I don't think I have low self esteem. I don't hate myself. Do you know what I mean? I don't hate myself. So I wouldn't give myself a number per se, but I think I do have a healthy self esteem. I like myself for the most part because I'm like, if I don't like me, who's going to like me? So I like myself and I don't think I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like conceited or big headed, but I don't think I'm an ugly person. I do like my face. I do like my features. Um, I love my features. Shout out to my mom and my dad. Like I love my lips. I love my nose. I love my eyes. I have like brown eyes. So I wouldn't put a number connect to it, but I just think I like how I look. And they always give themselves a high score. I see videos of people asking this girls, yeah, because I feel like at 30 something, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm a 5, I'm a 6, I'm a 7, I'm an 8. I just feel like everyone have a different beauty, and we're all beautiful in our own way. You know what I'm saying? So Um, yeah, all I would say is I like my features. I like my features. I'm happy with my features. So, trying to get in shape, that's a different story, okay? But I do like my face. But yeah. Of course, Alex, they're gonna give themselves a very high score. No one's gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm ugly. I'm gonna give myself a 2." You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. If you think you're beautiful, you're beautiful. But I think everyone's beautiful in a way, in their own way, because we all have different features and we look different, and that's the beauty of life. And I think even if you're ugly, you can still be beautiful because of your personality and how you treat yourself. Let's see, men don't. Men are usually 5 to 7. That's not true. I've seen men that are 10s, okay? What do you mean? I've barely ever seen any men give themselves a 7. Really? I don't know. I've seen men, some men know they're fine. Some men know they're handsome. So that's not true. Maybe the person was just being, maybe they're just being, I've seen men that are 10s. I've seen it. Especially the men in Turkey. Especially the men in Turkey with the dark features. Yeah, very handsome. Like Middle Eastern men, like they're very handsome. So I think men are not so caught up in like, because men, when it comes to men, they're not their beauty because they're men, but men currency, men value is not tied up in how they look. Men currency is tied up in what they can provide. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, but that's how it is. Women, their currency is beauty in this world. So you have to be beautiful. You have to be this. You have to be that. So it's different. So there's no point of a man walking around saying, I'm a 7, I'm a 7, I'm a 7, I'm handsome, I'm handsome, I'm handsome, because no one cares. It's women. Their currency is beauty, sadly. I didn't make the rules, okay? And I've seen a lot of videos, Auntie. The question is not if men are 10. The question is how many men think themselves to be a 10. I don't know because I don't know. I don't know how many men, view themselves in that way. You have to understand, men don't get the same, men barely get compliments. You know what I'm saying? They barely get compliments. Some of them are gorgeous. They don't even know. So I don't know. That's interesting. I'm going to talk to my homeboys. I don't have a lot of homeboys, but I have a few. I'm going to say on a scale 1 to 10, how much do you rate yourself? And I'm saying they don't. Usually, I agree with you. I understand that. That's what I'm saying. Some of them don't know they're handsome. That's interesting. I'm going to go around. You know what, Alex? That's an interesting experiment. I should go around and talk to men. And say, can I ask you a quick question? On a scale 1 to 10, how much would you rate yourself? I'm interested to see what they would say. That's a great experiment. I'm going to do it. And I'll report back to you, Alex. I'm going to walk around and say, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. On a scale 1 to 10, how much would you rate yourself? And why? That's a good experiment. You ain't got the social skills to do it, Auntie. How do you know what I have and what I don't have, Alex? Alex, how do you know what I have and what I don't have? You're so rude. I don't have the social skills to do it. Yes, I do. Why wouldn't I? Alex, do you think very low of me? I'm not walking up to the guy to asking for their number. I'm just saying, hey, excuse me, I'm doing a quick experiment. You know, I don't have social anxiety, or do I? Wonderful, natural woman. The choice is yours. Why scribble on the back on the blackboard of the Lord? You're beautiful just the way you are. Yes, I'm not doing nothing. No, no, I'm not doing nothing to my body or my face. Because I guess Alex was asking me earlier, would I get any tattoos? And I said no. I don't think I would get any tattoos. I think I'm gonna do laundry today because I did all my administrative work yesterday. I did all my administrative work yesterday. My eyes hurt and I don't feel like sitting in front of a computer today. So I think today I'm just gonna chill, make something to eat, do laundry, and then somebody reached out to me. Let's see what they say. They might send me something to review. Might. So they're looking at my socials to see if we're compatible. If we are, they're gonna send me some stuff to review. Honestly, what I wish, the kind of brands, I know people want brand deals and stuff. The kind of brand deals I wish I would get is kombucha. I wish Synergy would reach out to me and say, hey, we know you're always talking about kombucha. Can we send you some kombucha? Okay? So you can review our, listen, that would be the brand deal of a lifetime to get kombucha. Another brand deal that would make me very happy. I know this is weird. People are like, what? Don't you want like fashion stuff? Kombucha will be a great brand deal from Synergy or any brand that sells kombucha. For me to be a kombucha ambassador, guess you know how happy that would make me to be somebody's kombucha ambassador? Sardine. I would love for a brand to reach out to me and say, hey, you're always talking about sardine. Would you like to try our new flavors? Let's send you some sardine. You know how happy I'll be? Somebody reach out to me talking about in the workout clothes, sunglasses, hats. That would be great sponsorships, man. I'll be so happy. Somebody send me kombucha and sardines. Oh my goodness. I'll be so happy. I'm doing laundry too. Girl, I've been over here Nocturnal. Yeah, I need to do laundry. I'm gonna probably do laundry and just relax. I'm in a season of relaxation, but I don't want to relax. I'm just like, I need to be making some money. I know, girl. I really think the way I'm gonna make money is I think I have to tap into myself. I think I need to tap into my God-given talents. Because when I sit down, I look at myself and I look at my talents. I'm like, girl, you should be making a lot of money. Yeah, I saw that girl. Girl, make a jingle for them. I have a whole song, y'all. I have a whole song that I need to record it. Dr. Pepper, it feels so. You know, all day yesterday I was saying that song, and somebody was trying to hate on her. They were like, "Oh, the song is not even all that." And I said, commercials and marketing brands don't care about a song being all that. Is the song catchy? Dr. Pepper, baby, it's so good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, so good and nice. It doesn't have to be a great song. There's like, oh, the song is not even all that. It's catchy. People said she made $2 million. Yes. And I'm like, I need to tap into my gifts because I'm really good at making jingles. I'm good at making jingles. I'm good at making songs. Yeah, I have a whole song I need to record. Mighty, did you hear my song? I'm Running Away. I made a song called I'm Running Away, and I want to record it. It's a great song, and I'm not saying that because I made it up. So yeah, I made a really song called I'm Running Away, and I'm going to record it. Yeah, the song had everyone buying Dr. Pepper. Yeah, and she has a big following also. And you know how we ride. If you riding, we riding for you. You know what I'm saying? So her people, we're really riding for her also. The sisters and the brothers are riding for her, if you know what I mean. So she's definitely getting the support of her people. No, I didn't, or did I sing it? Can you imagine just making a little jingle like that? That's why I said, when it's time for God to bless you, He gonna bless you. 'Cause can you imagine just sitting down saying, making a song, saying, Dr. Pepper, baby, it feels so good. And that's all she said. $2 million, that's great. But the thing about it is Dr. Pepper is gonna make way more money than she's gonna make. $2 million sound like a lot of money, but I think they're gonna the song is their property now. And I think she probably, I don't know if she signed over her rights to them. So $2 million sounds good. But they're gonna make so much money with that girl. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy for her. I feel very happy for her because I'm like, you never know. That money's gonna change her life. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna make a song. I made a lot of songs. I have like 7, 8, 9, 10 songs I made up. And my sister's like, you need to stop playing and get in the recording studio. But the song I want to record is the song, the running I'm running away song. That song is, I think that song is dope. I think a lot of people will connect with it. Um, I want to record that song, and I want to do the video. I just need the money because I would have to hire somebody to do the video. I'm talking about real life video, and then I'd have to have someone. I would have to pay someone in the studio to come up with the music for me. It's a great song. And I made a few gospel songs, and I made a few. Oh, really? She wasn't that big at first. When I first found her, she didn't have that many. Oh, the thing about TikTok is you can blow up on TikTok so quick. Like one video can take. I remember this couple. I saw them and I started following them. They were at like under 10,000. I think they were at 3,000 followers. Is the couple that says, my boyfriend's gonna show you his, I think you guys have probably seen them. My boyfriend's gonna show you his plants and you better like it. You know, something like that. That lady, it's a Jamaican couple, really cute. They're a young couple. And then they started that and then they just blew up. They just blew up. So it's very easy to blow up. Not easy, but it's very possible to blow up on TikTok. And they're at like 300, 400, 500,000 now. Okay, hello, there. Go for it. I know, I just need to make the song. The song is done. I made the song. I just need to come up with like, I need to figure out to get in the recording studio to get it. Like, I have like 5 different songs I want to record. The Runaway song, I have it on my thinking, Life is Lifing. It's like a rockish kind of song. It's not like rock, but it's kind of like, it has like a rock undertone. So I need somebody with a guitar, like, it goes, Life is Lifing. Don't wanna put up a fight anymore, cause life is lifing. And then doom, doom. I can't explain it because I'm not in the music mood right now. But being so trifling, I'm gonna run away from here. It has like kind of like a rockish. I'm gonna run away from here. I'm running away. Who's coming with me? And then you're gonna be like, I'm not really singing for her, but I'm running away. Who's coming with me? And it's kind of like in the studio, my real voice, and it's a great song. I like it. It's basically talking about how life is just trying to take all of us down. Like we're so tired, we just want to run away from all of it. And I think people can relate to that because a lot of people are stressed, myself included. So hope she monetized on it hope she monetized on TikTok because she's been getting millions of views. Yeah. That's why I said, when is your time to shine? When is your time? Like, that jingle probably took her 5 minutes to write. Just like Mariah Carey, that song. All I want for Christmas is you. That song, I think the person that wrote that song, they said they wrote it in 15 minutes. And Mariah's getting paid off that song for the rest of her life. Her kids are going to get paid off her too. You know what I mean? So I think sometimes we're looking for answers. We're looking for different stuff. And all of our talent, everything that's meant to make us rich is in us. And I think like me, when I sit down, I think about stuff I can do. I'm like, I'm very business minded. I'm like, why haven't I figured it out yet? I make very catchy songs. I can sing somewhat because I don't really tap into my gift. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm Running Away, that song, I really want to tap into that song. And I want to have a video. I want to be like, not gothic, but I kind of want to just like, life is lifing. And I just like, I want to be like standing in front of a mirror. Like, life is lifing. I don't want to put up a fight anymore, cause life is lifing. And I want it like rockish, like doom doom doom. I'm being so trifling. I'm gonna run away from here. And I just want like, I want the studio engineer to fix my voice. And I said, I want to run away from here, and I want to hear it like a kind of like, I have a whole vision in my head. I wanna run. I wanna run away from here. And then I want a bunch of people running with me. I'm running away. I'm running away. Who's coming with me? And I just want everybody to start running. It's gonna be great, folks. It's gonna be great. Let me get my hands on some money. Listen here. I should. You know what? Should put it on TikTok for real. People on TikTok will blow that song up. You know, that's not a bad idea. TikTok will blow that song up. Next, I'll be on the studio. So, anybody want to be in a video? Because I know what's going to happen. Anybody want to be in a video? Marisa, you want to be in a video? You're not doing much. You're just kind of like, when I said, who's coming with me? It's like a group of people. We're all running away from life because life is stressing us out. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. Yes, TikTok, social media is life changing, honestly. And I hope she made $2 million. I hope she made more than $2 million off that song. And she made one for Vita Coco, and I think they paid her. Tap into your gifts. Tap into your God-given gifts. Everything you need is inside of you. God literally created you like that. Tap into your gifts. If you like sewing, sew. That might be, you know what I'm saying? You might be making clothes one day for the runway. You might be making clothes for a celebrity one day. Tap into what you know. Me, I love talking. I love laughing. I love joking around. I like making songs. Just tap into our God-given gifts, man. There's something there. Girl, you know, people would create themselves running away. Girl posted everything you said. I'm gonna do it. I have a TikTok. I don't have a lot of followers on TikTok because I don't be on TikTok like that for real. But I think I'm gonna do it. And I made a Creole song. It's really nice. I made a really nice Creole song. I made like 5 gospel songs when I was going through it. You know, I was going, and then I made like 5 gospel songs when I was going through it. When I was in my hard season, I'm still in my hard season, but the beginning of my hard season, I made those songs in 2024. Do I remember the songs though? There's another song I made. It's so nice and so sad. I think I forgot it. But the thing is, I record my songs. So just in case somebody try to steal them, I'm taking to court. I'm gonna put it on TikTok. Should I do it today? Girl, you know, people would create themselves running away post. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. I think Vita Coco and Dr. Pepper are one and the same. Hopefully they paid her separately. But $2 million, if it's true, that's a lot. Yeah, $2 million would change my life. Are you kidding me? Of course, Uncle Sam has to take his cut. That like $2 million right now to people with a lot of money. $2 million is nothing. You know, rich people are like, oh, that's pocket change. You know what I'm saying? But like $2 million would definitely change my life. And I'll definitely help others too. Like, what's the point of being wealthy? I'm not saying I'll give away all my money, but I would definitely help some people, especially some of my subscribers. Like, I know they're going through certain things. I would definitely help. Because I can't be someone that's rich and don't give nobody no money. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I just feel like I would definitely buy one of my subscribers. I know she was talking about it. She said she wants an RV so bad because, with her living arrangement and she's not happy and she would love to have an RV and travel around. I would buy her an RV. I would buy it cash. I would buy her an RV. Yeah, I would definitely buy her an RV. I wouldn't spend all my money on people because, it's my money, but I would definitely choose at least 5 people, 5 subscribers I would help out. And it wasn't just like I'm buying you, like everything I buy you would be something, everything I give you would help you. So let's just say if I have a subscriber that says I want to go back to school, I would pay for the school. I wouldn't pay for like vanity stuff. Like I wouldn't pay for I'm not taking you shopping. I'm not buying you clothes. I'm not buying, unless you're a fashion someone, but I would definitely buy my subscriber an RV because she needs it. She needs, she wants to travel and her living conditions are not good and she would love to be on the road and have something. I would definitely buy for her. And I was watching her video yesterday. She's one of my YouTube sisters also. I was watching her video yesterday and she was kind of crying, saying, she wants to travel and she wants to have an RV and she wants to have something her own. She want, you know what I'm saying? It just broke my heart. I was like, why is it the ones that want to help the most don't have it? Why is that? Why is it that the ones that want to do something good with money don't have the money to do it? I'll definitely buy her RV. I'll give everybody something, just a little something, And I'm not saying that because I don't have it. I'm not saying that because I don't have it. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. At the core of who I am, I love giving. I'm a very generous person. That's just how God created me. So I'm not just saying, because I'm saying, if you're faithful with little, you'll be faithful with many. I'm faithful with the little that I do have. Listen, I could have $5 or $10. I'm gonna give somebody $5 out of it. I'm gonna help someone. That's just the way I was created. I don't know why I'm that way. It's just like, yeah, when I do get rich, I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm giving back. I'm giving back. I'm doing school drives. I'm helping kids. Like, I'm not going to be sitting down all that money for what? What am I doing with all that money? I can't go with it. Like, if I'm a rich, why am I going to have all that money and not help others? Why am I going to have all this money knowing that there's people with no groceries? There's people that have no food. There's people that have no home. There's people that can't afford care to go to the hospital. What's the point of being rich? What's the point of being wealthy? What's the point of having resources if I'm not helping? I'm not making this world a better place. What's the purpose? Just so I can have nice fancy shoes and have all this stuff and not help others? It pisses me off. So once I start making money, if it's from this channel, if it's from sponsorship, it's from anything, I'm doing monthly giveaways. I've said this before. I've said this way before in the beginning. I'm doing giveaways, especially around the holidays. I'm giving back. Like, that's what we're supposed to do. Like, what's the purpose of having it, knowing that your neighbor's struggling? And I know it's not your business. I know it's not your responsibility to take care of people. I don't believe in freeloading. But I'm saying, what's the purpose of me having money, knowing that my neighbor's hungry? Knowing that my neighbor's a single mother, knowing that school is about to start, she has no uniform for the kids. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I know people shouldn't be having kids if they can't afford them. I agree with all of that. Trust me. I'm a child-free babe. I don't want to have kids. I get it. I totally believe that people should stop having all these kids if they can afford them. But it's just like, what's the purpose? The kid's already here. Why is the kid suffering because of your actions? Sorry, y'all. I'm going on a tangent. It's just like it just makes me angry. Like, I hate seeing kids suffer, especially kids. And I hate seeing kids suffer. I hate seeing kids not having what they need. It makes me angry. I hate seeing old people suffer, and I hate seeing kids suffer, and I hate seeing animals suffer. 3 things. Especially kids. I hate seeing kids not having what they want. I hate seeing kids being stuffed up. Like I've seen this before. This lady, she got 8 or 9 kids. I'm not talking down on nobody because I don't know her situation. I'm grateful that she had the kids. She didn't abort them, blah, 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 right? But it's just like, she has 8 children. And there's no 8 children in I don't know, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment. It's just like, no, I feel like kids should have everything they want and desire. They should have a safe home, a safe place. So that, it bothers me when I see kids suffer. It pisses me off. Oh, sorry, y'all. That's what I want to do. I do giveaways, yeah. And we're not supporting freeloading. I know there's nothing free in America or anywhere in the world. But it's just like, I do want to give back to that. I do want to help. I do want to do like a school drive, Every year, have backpacks, gift cards, notebooks, sneakers, maybe gift cards to Foot Locker, maybe a gift card with $200 on it for parents, that can afford to get the kids shoes, things of that nature. I want to give back. I want to leave this world knowing that I was here. I don't want to just die and have nothing left. I want to give back. I want to just make the world a better place with the little that I do have. It's just like, yeah, food drives. Listen, I'll even open a pantry. You know, if I have, local farmers open a pantry, fresh foods, Nisi's Fresh Market or something, Nisi's Fresh something, where people can come and get fruits and veggies and stuff. Just like we have the money, we have it, we have the resources, but we're so selfish. We're so selfish. Oh, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. She ain't got nothing to eat. That's not. What do you mean? Can't be me, man. That's greetings, everyone. Beautiful. Amen. Yeah. It's just like do what you can. I'm not telling you to take people problems and carry it as a burden on your own back. But if you can make someone's life a little better, just do it. If you can help, do it. If you can pay for someone tuition, do it. Like, wait till I get rich. Y'all gonna see. Just do it. Just help each other, man. Yeah, I would definitely buy her an RV. I would buy her an RV. She deserve it. I'll get her a nice RV where she can travel, you know, or I'll buy her a tiny house because that's what she said. She said a tiny house, and she was crying, and she was just saying, she know God's gonna provide for her, but yeah, I would do it. How much is an RV? An RV is like what, $15,000, right? An RV, like I think an RV is like 15, 20,000, like the little house on the wheels, like whatever. Oh my goodness, this person is still waiting for someone to change their tires? Listen, at this point, I'll be on the floor. I'll do it by myself. Because that person, is it a girl? I don't know if it's a girl or boy. He or she been waiting, I can't see that far, for more than an hour for someone to come change his tire. Listen, Bob the Builder, I'll be on the floor doing it, figuring it out by myself. I hate waiting on people. Girl, you don't have AAA? But yeah, child, I've been running my mouth for long enough. Yeah, so do the best that you can. Okay, I think Taraji said something. I think you said something about, oh, I do totes for the homeless for Thanksgiving to prepare them for winter. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. That's what I said. I said if I was like in the Carolinas right now and I had money or whatever extra resources, I would definitely buy some big blankets and give it to the homeless because I know they're gonna have a cold storm, a really bad storm this weekend, and I worry about that. I'm like they're gonna be on the streets. I hope they go into a shelter or something. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Yeah, that's good because just people do love it, and you don't have to have a lot of money to do little things, but just remember to be kind. I'm gonna leave because I've been running my mouth for a while. Just remember to be kind. Just be kind. And I think we as human we have lost the plot. We have lost the plot. We're just so mean to each other. And I'm not saying to be a pushover. I'm not saying to be a carpet, let people wipe their dirty feet on you. But I'm just saying, just try to be kind. Do do a good deed, act of kindness, something small. You know what I'm saying? Something small. Let somebody go in front of you. Something kind. Just be kind. It's just like every time I think about the humanity, I just want to cry because I'm just like, we're so horrible, myself included. I'm like, we're so horrible. We're so mean to each other. We're so horrible to each other. I'm running away. I'm running away. Who's coming with me? That's probably people who, that's probably who people, those people are waiting for AAA. Oh, yeah, because I don't think she's waiting for AAA. Because if she's waiting for AAA, it's been an hour. I've been sitting here for more than an hour. Because when I had AAA and my battery went out, they came in like 15, 20 minutes. They came with a whole new battery. So I don't think she's waiting on AAA. I don't think AAA make you wait for an hour. Because when I had AAA, they came quick. They came quick, boy. It's been more than an hour. And the car's already jacked up. So perhaps I saw some, I'm being nosy, but perhaps they went to get, I don't know what's going on. I see the tire on the floor. I would have walked around and asked a man to change it for me. I'd be like, excuse me, sir. 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 Do you mind helping me? My tire. Do you mind helping me, please? I'll even pay you. I ain't gonna be sitting in no parking lot for an hour. I would have found a man. There's a lot of men here. I would have found one of those men with a hard working hat and do. Listen here. That's why I say I can't hate men. Men always come through for me. Whenever I have an issue, I find a man. Can you help me with this, please? And most of the time, they're willing to help. Well, my insurance company made me wait. Really? I don't think AAA makes you wait because you pay for them. You pay. I think it's like you pay for a yearly membership or something. It's not a lot of money, but girl, you ain't got no homeboys. Somebody to come help you. I know I wouldn't be waiting for no hours. I'm gonna find somebody to help me. Well, I'll start crying. I'll start crying and walk away. I'll find somebody to help me. I'm not gonna be sitting there for hours because I've been on live for a while and she's still there. I think it's a girl. I can't see. But anyways, y'all, I'm hungry. I'm about to find something to eat. I'm gonna do laundry. And that's pretty much it. Today, I don't have much to do today, so I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit. And then, yeah, and that's it. So just remember, guys, I say all this to say, do the best that you can do with what you got, okay? I'm not telling you to go out here and save the world, but, do the best that you can. And Mighty, so I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. We're waiting for Brew because Brew said he's going to be in there dropping gifts. So I'm excited to see that. It's a sight to see. I'll see you tonight at 9. I'm probably just going to be offline until 9 p.m. so I can watch Mighty So. And I do have a few videos I need to catch on. And I'm working on something. I'll tell you guys soon. But when it happens, it happens. So now it's a secret. Anyways, I'm sending love, blessing, joy, peace, whatever it is that you need in this season. I'm praying that God sends it to you, okay? And have a beautiful day. How could you forget about him? Hey, girl, he better be in that chat. Because he was in my chat yesterday. He better be in your chat tonight, Mighty. So I'm praying that you guys have a blessed day. And remember to be kind. Remember that God loves you. And remember to love yourself. And remember to keep pushing, and remember not to make any temporary decision. Don't make any permanent decision based on temporary conditions. Like, so if you're going through something right now, guess what? I'm going through something too. If you need some money, guess what? I need some money too. If you need a reset, guess what? I need one too. So you don't have to look like what you've been through. You don't have to look like what you're going through. I'm going through a lot right now too. I'm going through a lot. But you know what? It is what it is. And God will work it out the way he wants to work it out. That's what I tell myself. I say, you know what, Lord? You will work it out according to your will. And so, yeah, just remember gratitude changes everything also. And don't look at what you don't have. Just be grateful for the little things. You have vision. You have your ears. You have your family. You have your taste buds. Can you imagine eating food and it don't taste good? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You have your ears. You have your vision. You can go outside and look at the birdies and look at the flowers. You know what I'm saying? So just be grateful for the little things. I'm not trying to come off like woo-woo Mother Teresa or whatever, but it's just like when you stop and think about the little things you have in life, it really makes, there's no way you can sit there and be grateful. Be ungrateful. Just think about it. Write down. Oh, I'm grateful for my vision. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for the ability to buy something to eat. I'm grateful for a home. Just sit down and write all the things you're grateful for. Then you'll be like, oh my goodness, I really have a lot, So yeah, I wish you well. Hi, Marvelous Jesus. Is it Jesus or Jesus? Because I don't want to Marvelous Jesus. So yeah, just be grateful, guys, and find happiness in life, okay? And like me, I decided today to find my happiness. My little happiness was stealing this flower from nature, and I put it in my hair. So find something to be happy about, and That's it. I'm hungry, so I'm about to find something to eat. So God bless. I will be on live maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But definitely Saturday morning at 8 a.m. It's usually positive vibes. We just chit chat, we talk, whatever. So, anyways, have a wonderful day. Mighty So, I received your email. So cute. So cute. I love the headband. And I like the one that you showed in your video also, the long one. That's pretty. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, check out Mighty So. She has cute little tote bags for sale. She has cute little artsy things. Her name is Mighty So. She's in the chat. Go to her page. She has like cute little tote bags. So maybe you can get your girlfriend or your sister, your mom, one for Valentine's Day. And she has a bunch of headbands, pillows, shirts. So check her out. And anyways, y'all, I'm out. I'm going to go eat something. Have a wonderful day. God bless. And be good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.